First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They'll run the option. Might have a chance. He's got enough for the first down at the 14-yard line, and no matter what happens on this drive, just getting out of jail in your own end is a win. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Motion from the back. On the option. The option, he'll keep it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Wide open downfield. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. The Black Knights will snap it on first and 10. He's got him. There he goes. He's at the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone.
He's mine up.
Oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create
The Black Knights offense will go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Fires left. It's caught downfield.
Klasse gefangen. Wow. Ich bin fast hingeflogen. Krass. Das war so gemacht. Das ist kaputt.
The option look. And he couldn't find any room to breathe. What a great job on the run fits by this defense. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Off the play fake. Bringing the heat. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. The Black Knights have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Back to pass. Finds his big tight end. They stop him in his tracks, and they'll head to the other side of the field. We've reached the break, and Army has the lead as we get a look at the stats. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. Makes a catch. Big guy tries to barrel in. He'll be stopped short. It'll be fourth down. Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on third down as a deep. Great place to start for this offense. They'll move the tight end. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Army. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch it.
Jetzt den fängst. Weiß ich nicht. Verhalten wir uns.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Was war das schwer? Alter,
They're dealing with a
was war das schwer da dran, den zu fangen?
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Weißt du das?
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels.
It's intercepted.
Ja, alles klar.
And they'll get him down after a solid return. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Under fire.
Oh, komm,
And
ey.
he never had a chance. Though there are some notable exceptions, typically great pass rushers.
Meine
are no
Fresse,
tackles,
ey.
but that was a great pass rush.
Können die mal ein
They're not
bisschen länger
nose tackles usually,
aushalten?
those great pass rushes, but they are grown men. I mean, those are some...
And
Nein,
the pressure is
das ist
coming in, and they get him again. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Takes a hit as he fires. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Well, the
Going to the run to start this second half. Still on his feet at the 35. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Nicht mal im Auge, was
Surge of
Schrauben.
energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. To give to the big fullback. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Give it to the guy with no neck,
Gönne
2
Wangen.
chin straps,
Wangen
oversized
nicht.
shoulder pads, the
Wangen.
big burly fullbacks. Those guys are awesome. They're kind of a dying breed in college football, but you love seeing them get the pigskin, fall forward, and hit anybody.
So, das
in
war
their
echt so
way.
froh sein.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important
Das
as a
war
quarterback
so
you
rein.
don't stare the guy
Leider war
down
es
and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throw.
Touchdown, Black Knights! They take the lead with the 6.
Coming into this game, this offense really believed they had a mismatch problem because
they'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run play action. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And that one's incomplete. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet.
I'm not
3rd
getting
and long. Ball's at the 25. Goes to the option. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring... We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Maybe some room here. Smashes him with the stiff arm. The 50. He's inside the 40. At the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Army! You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable 4th quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0. He's looking to throw.
What a big time.
And the defense on him, and he will
Weißt du,
go
schreien einer
down.
nicht. Fick dich doch ein Arsch, ey.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to... And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. And the
Keine
Black
Zeit,
Knights
aber
now
egal,
with
ich
a
bin jetzt
long
anders.
way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass on second down. He fires to the left side. Makes the grab on the big throw. A huge play there, and he has them set up and in business at the 30. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Turning it on. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on you.
The offense coughs it up. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. Now after... The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock, let the big uglies up front get some push and ball security, David. That's premium.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid to take a shot.
Now on the option. Here's a little room there. He works his way past the first down marker, and that will put this one away.
This is a pretty easy situation for the offense right here, guys. We need one play. We need one run up front. O-line, we need you to come through for us and ice this game. They do a great job allowing that back to pick up the first.
And it's just physicality up front. The big boys creating some space because the defense knew what was going on. They have to get a stop here or this football game is over. A lot of guys near the line of scrimmage, they can't get it done, and it is over.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's going for the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Army! That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive.
All business today for this ball club. They come out.